Hi.
Hello, hello. Hi, Shrimp. Hi, Umbra. Hi, Jara. Thank you guys so much for the subs and hello. I almost said good morning, and it's not morning. It's very much afternoon. I will blame my shitty sleep on that one. Hi, clone. How's it going? Hold on. I'm just gonna. There we go. Recenter. And is the music all right for you guys? It's a little loud for me, but I can easily turn it down, but hello, hello, happy Wednesday. Hi. Oh, Mo, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, I haven't seen you in a hot second. I woke up a little over an hour ago, so it counts this morning. You know, honestly, valid. I woke up really early and then couldn't fall back asleep until much later. Um, so I feel a little groggy. Hi. I would love if it could be morning again. That I got different news today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Also, Umbra, if you're still here, welcome to our time zone. Thank you for the head pats. I hope your trip is going all right. Welcome to my time zone where it's almost 3 p.m. Don't know how I wasn't following you on Twitch already. It's okay. It happens. I miss out on so many of my mutuals who stream because, well, first off, time zones, as mentioned. I'm one time zone over. Oh, is that right? I don't even know European time zones. You got fired. I'm really sorry, Jara. That fucking sucks. Holy shit. What the fuck? It's almost 4? Okay, yeah, you are 1 hour over. Correct. Well, welcome to close to our time zones. But I'm really sorry to hear that, Jara. Jesus. I hope shit will work out. Um dang. But yeah. Yeah. No, I miss out on a lot of my mutuals who stream or on Twitch or all of that stuff cuz time zones and it's hard to um know if I'm following people. I'm also a very quiet watcher, so even the people that I'm like avidly watching, like some of my favorite streamers and some of my friends that I watch stream, I very often just sit there quietly like I'm here, but I'm silent. um I want to preface with like as I says Jesus. As I said, I didn't sleep all too well, so I'm a little bit tired. But I wanted to stream today because I am super busy on Friday. I have a therapy session and I have to go to the doctor's. Uh and all in one day. And then Saturday I have D&D because otherwise I was like, "Oh, maybe I could stream this weekend," but that seems like too much. That seems like too much. So, today is realistically the only day after the little break that I took to stream for me. So, unless I would have streamed on Monday and then I could have streamed on today, but I wasn't going to do that. Um I'm not mad or sad that I got fired. I honestly saw it coming because my company went downhill. I'm really sorry. I imagine that it is stressful though. I hope you can get it figured out in due time, but obviously like you just started today, so you know, take your time on figuring stuff out. Well, not too much time, but like take today to like process your thoughts and feelings about it. And also thank you. Thank you. Let me just do the thing. My model is drawn by me, but rigged by the amazing Bun. Who by the way, if you I need to do this. I need to do this for me. Sometimes I am oh, I'm out of screen. Sometimes I'm this little guy, right? This little guy. We all love this little guy. I have all these bop, bop, all these things on this model. Although it's not this is an older one. But if you're like, hey, I like when Noi is little baby model, guess what? Bun is doing Bun has slots open for little jelly beans as they call them. So I just have to shout them out. Please check them out. Please check out their commissions. They have other commissions open too. I just got a new icon for a character to throw some support. So like, hey, they make the art, they make the little model. They're the little baby models that they have now are so advanced. This honestly doesn't do it justice, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Where the fuck? Hello. Why did that not activate demon on here? I'll give you free demon. Free demon. Sometimes you are out of frame. Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes you're just out of frame. Oh, it took demon away. Well, I don't know why it should activate it on both, but sometimes it's iffy. But thank you. I finally got back into Tears of the Kingdom. It has sucked me in like Breath of the Wild now, and I have over 40 hours in the past 2 weeks. Fuck yeah, we love that. I play Tears of the Kingdom, but I made the mistake of like dedicating myself to play the main story on stream, and then I avoided the main story, and then I didn't play it again. So I'm tempted to just restart, but then play privately because it's a fun game and it got gifted to me and I really liked it, but it's that balance of do I want to stream it or do I want to just play it for myself? It's very hard for me to manage because I don't stream on a daily basis. So it gets really hard to put off games that I like to play in that way. Um it's a little guy.
Also, a little
Yeah.
tip, the new Knock Knock Twitch collab feature automatically turns on your webcam. The best way to prevent it is to set it to favorites only and not put anyone in that list.
That is very smart. I think I put it off so that no one. Hello? I didn't mean to zoom myself out. Thank you. I think I put it on so that no one can join now, but I don't know because it's a little vague on how it works. I'm not a fan. I have a thing that covers my um permission favorites. Okay, yeah, it should be fine. But I have a little cover on my webcam to begin with. Because it came with it, and I prefer it that way, to be honest. To not have any cameras facing me while I'm at my computer. That are just passively on. Although my webcam lights up. But yeah, no, that's a very good note, Clone. I mean, I've shown my face before. So it's not like I need to protect myself from that, but it's what a shitty feature. Which no one asked for this. I honestly don't know what idiot thought it was such a good idea when so many people on their platform are faces. I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, VTubers are a subsection of it still, although it's becoming more and more mainstream, of course. Um, I just don't think it was really thought about in that way. And, I also don't really know who asked for this. Like, if they would just improve on the stream together feature, that would have been fine by me. but also I don't like what I don't understand about platforms specifically is why is it always opt out rather than opt in, right? This feature would have been fine if I have to turn it on at the beginning of my stream or while I'm streaming, right? Why do I have to turn it off every stream? That's weird. That makes it such a hassle. But yeah, no, I saw the thing, so I looked into it before going live today, and uh plus collabing planned ahead is planned ahead anyway. Yeah, generally, yeah. Like if one of my friends came up, like one of my streamer friends, and was like, "Hey, do you want to like can I join you in your stream today?" I mean, if I'm live, probably not. Because it would depend. I think only Bun would have the privilege of joining me while I'm live, because I'm very frazzled when streaming and getting distracted. But yeah, generally you plan that ahead because you are usually planning what you are doing together. It also requires like setup. Even if you had webcams, the overlays would still need work, I feel like. I don't know. Mm, because it's an American company and privacy is always a vague opt-out. Yeah. Good collabs, that is. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, like I said, like I've had friends jump in call with me um as a joke on stream before, and that's fine. That I don't mind. But like a whole like, "Oh, let's stream together," that would be hard to do suddenly while I'm live. Because like I said, generally I have like a plan ahead of what I want to do. Even today. Even if I make it up on the spot, I generally know what I'm gonna do. And it's hard for someone to just jump into, you know? I'll try to take a nap. Hope y'all relax, have a relaxed stream. Yeah, thank you, Jar. Have a nice nap. Like I said, take it easy as much as you can. Take today to like process your thoughts so that you can tackle everything with like a more relaxed mind tomorrow, because it can be stuff like that, like sudden changes can be so overwhelming, and then if you want to like tackle them all at the day when they are changing is too much. Jumps in a call. Please don't. Listen, I am very very autistic in the sense I do not like surprises, even if they are good surprises. We have discussed this plenty of times. I don't even like my own birthday for that sense. Um, that if people plan too many surprises and they require an emotional response, like a surprise party would probably make me cry. I would enjoy it later, but initially I don't think I would like it. So like even sudden calls while I'm live, I'm like, oh, I will make sure you like your birthday. Well, you have a good track record so far. I had 2 wonderful birthdays so far. Celebrated with you. The birthday before that was also good, by the way. And but like you set the bar really high with the last 2 birthdays. But yeah, no, the feature is weird. I don't feel like Twitch is thinking half of the time. I want them to implement changes that actually make sense. You know? Um, I was trying to think if there was something I wanted to discuss before I jump in and start drawing. because I'm gonna work on something that I worked on before and then completely not even true. It's not that I forgot about it, but I didn't feel like lining it. And lately I've been in that mode where I kind of just uh clean a sketch and use that as line art, and I think I'm gonna do that for this one because the sketch is honestly pretty damn good. Dang it, what shall I do next? I thought the bar was on the floor. I mean, the bar in general for men is on the floor, yes. Also, Shrimp, what the fuck? You shouldn't be celebrating that the bar is on the floor. I know you're joking. Um, but when you actually treat me like a human being, uh, surprise, good things happen. Um, I'm genuinely trying to think. I mean, outside of the fact that, like I said, I'm not gonna stream on Friday because I'm just really busy. I do really, I am really happy that I took a week off. I didn't really get to all the cleaning that I wanted to do in that week because I immediately felt sick for most of the week. What's a human? You're a fox and I'm a shrimp. Damn. Correct. Um, but no, I do really appreciate my ability to just take a week off and take some time for myself to process my feelings and take time to clean around the house and get shit back on track. I do feel like I generally have a better control over my household now, but you know, I'm still fairly low energy. Um, and I felt a little bit salty about it today because I had 2 days in a row where I slept a little extra in the morning. Like I basically went back to sleep in the morning and then woke up and felt really rested, and I was like, "Oh, this is really nice. I should keep doing this." And then tonight I just slept like ass. And that just happens, you know. It is what it is. But I was a little salty because I was like, "Damn, that was such a good energy to have." But no, I no longer. Yes, I shall just jump onto some art so I can show you guys what I'm working on. Um, some of you might be familiar. Hello. I'm working on Kaede. I like I said, I sketched this forever ago. I can actually see when I sketched this by looking at my to-do list. When did I sketch you? In March. Jesus Christ. And then I just didn't continue working. Well, that's not true. I did technically continue working on it. I was working on lines. I got this far. And I just didn't vibe with it. So I'm gonna do the other things. God, she's pretty and serving. Correct. But yeah, I'm gonna do the other thing where I just clean a sketch and work on it like that. Maybe do a little bit of like some painterly work. I don't know. Um, Either way, just have a little bit of fun with it. Cause I know that Bun likes my sketch work anyway. Jaxie, see, course. Oh, well, Jaxie, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your entire username. I was like, Corgi, but there's an S there. That makes my brain go, huh? Do not understand. You're half right there. I'll take it. That looks like a boss ass bitch batch of cookies. Yes. She is. This is one of Bun's characters. And I'm extremely gay for the design. Always. And for the character, just in general. She's a little mean. And, we love first of all, we love when women, period. And then we also love when women are a little mean to us, maybe. Maybe that's just me. That's fine. My name is Jaxie C. Corgsilly. Or Sealy, probably, maybe, then. Sea Corgi at your service, a Welsh Corgi and Sea Otter hybrid. Oh, that's very cute. Well, welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Get comfy, get cozy. I'm just getting comfortable myself. We love when women can kill me. Exactly. You get it. You get it. I shared some art that isn't mine with Tori just in DMs that I came across, and it looked very bitchy and very like whoever drew it was with the mind of this person is going to kill you. That's like the look that the lady is giving you. And I shared it to Tori, and I was like, I don't know who this is, but I definitely want to be the person that they look at like that. I do love when women. Hell yeah. But thank you for the warm welcome. Yes, of course. But yeah, I need to open Kaede's reference material, or just pull it up on screen, either way. Then you guys can see not just my art, but Bun's art. I love how much she has been drawn during the time as well of Art Fight, including once by myself. I love Kaede. Kaede is such a pretty character. Here she is. Here they are. I just need to pull it up so I can see certain details, like how many piercings, because when I sketch, sometimes I don't sketch in a way that, like, would pay to be detailed. Just want to say, please call me Jaxie or Jax for short if you like. Please don't nom me for Jaxie Cotton Candy Saltwater Taffy theme. I would never. I get you. As someone who has a red velvet cake, like a roll cake theme, don't eat me. But Jaxie it is, no worries. I also need to set this brush to a lower opacity. And a bigger, even lower. I consent to being eaten, so do my kids. That sounds wrong. It sure does. I know what you mean. Because you're a shrimp and all, but I'm gonna pass. I mean, you know that, I always say I don't like shrimp except for you. Because I don't. Shrimp don't taste good to me. The texture kind of throws me off. Sometimes drew me as a peep with a sign saying eat me as an Easter joke. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna clean this. I don't have too many thoughts on this. It's just something nice to do. 'Cause I had two options of what I wanted to work on. And this was one of them, and then another with his tail missing. Nice. This was one of them, and then let's see, I have a rework for Persephone pending. Um where I want to give her a new outfit design for reasons. Because I am uncontrollable. But even with this, I'm like, I could still make some changes here because now I was thinking, what if her hair is in a braid instead of loose and about? Although I do like it, I'm just like, testing with dots in my head. Um, but I don't. That's the thing. Again, I didn't really feel like lining, and I definitely could do. Um, Thank you. I definitely could do a clean sketch of this as well. Um, I think I did that for, yeah, I did that for Anon. But I didn't feel like thinking about it. And then I saw my to-do list and I was like, oh, I still haven't finished that piece of Kaede. What if I just do that? I realized, why am I not playing my own music? I was like, why am I doing this? I can just play whatever the fuck I want. We can play some. I feel like that's gonna make me more sleepy. I need something to. I know what I'm gonna play. I've been really addicted to Chapel Roan. It's good shit. It's just good shit. Um, so that's what we're gonna play. Also been changing slightly, ever so slightly, how I go about drawing eyes since I sketched this. It's always fun revisiting an old sketch and then realizing like, oh, I've changed this. Um, it's not amazingly changed or anything. Like it's not super different. It's just I used to not connect this and now I do. You can tell with like my model as well because it's older art. Um, I feel like it depends on the character whether that works. Um, if I'm trying to draw like a very wide-eyed character, I feel that works really well, but now her markings don't need to be on her face because I can just draw those on. God, what have you done? You're a pink bunny girl, you dance in the I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. Swear I belong to the pink bunny club. Yeah, it's just, I always think it's fun to see how your art changes ever so slightly over time. I think one of the sweetest compliments I have gotten by an old friend that I hadn't talked to in a while, and then we reconnected, and one of the sweetest things was them being like, "Yeah, I can like your art is so recognizable still, like all these years." I could still tell it's you, and I'm like, "That's really sweet." And I'm very happy to hear that. It's a little silly, but it's like you become so blind to what your own art even looks like that it's really hard to realize, I guess. Um, and I do know that I change, uh, like I said, like there's things that I change over time. Um, I don't know. It's just I didn't worry about it or any too much, but like it was just like it's always in the back of my mind when I look at older art and I'm like, it's hard to not get insecure sometimes and feel like, oh, maybe I drew it better then, and or like maybe I had more of a sense of a style then, and my friend was just like, no, I can really tell that it's you. I love when friends are complimentative in a way that just hits different. I I would show you what he looks like, but unfortunately the side was hacked. Oh, you're talking about Fur Affinity? It sure was. Which is a gentle reminder for those who do have a Fur Affinity to not log on to it right now. HOTTOGO, you can take. I can't go high, especially not right now. My voice is kind of shot. I didn't even talk or anything lately. I don't know why drinking tea makes it think that I'm like all the way back here, but it's fine. But I can just tell, like, I can hear my own voice and I can feel that little crack. I do. No, okay, I did already change that in here in the sketch. Usually, when Bun and I do these kinds of, this is still part of a trade. And usually when we do these, Bun just kind of lets me draw whatever with their characters. But I do end up showing the sketches and then go, hey, is there anything that you see that you want changed? And there was like a slight change. So I was just making sure that I didn't just do that in the lines, but also in the sketch. Yeah, you can share if you want to. As you said, so long as it's safe for work, it's all good. Ah, that's smart. That's very smart. Yeah, I didn't bother to go on there and you really do look like you're about to fall asleep when I'm looking down, huh? Yeah. It's not even, kind of just too real. It's okay. It's part of having a screen tablet and not a setup that supports it too well in the sense of like I could raise it slightly and be looking down a little less, but I am EB exactly. Nope, that's fine. One thing I really like, and basically what I need to remember is to like tilt my entire head down, but even then it's still um one thing I really like about these headphones, which I just did, was use them to skip songs because they have touch commands. But yeah, it does look sleepier than intended, but that's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sina. I tell you, doing this like sketchy cleanup stuff, it's so relaxing because I feel like it's I mean, sketching is one of my favorite things. I don't hate line art anymore. It's definitely still not my favorite. It just depends on how my hand feels, and my hand's been kind of sore. Which is why I was like, I really don't want to do lines today. But I feel like it's also closer to thank you. But it's closer to coloring for me, like painting almost. OBS, can you stop acting up? Thank you. I'd appreciate that. Feel like I just get to focus a little bit more on the vibe rather than getting everything to be perfect. Azure Light, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, let me do everything around the lines first. Hello, Bijou.
Oh, whoa, what's this I see this beautiful morning?
Hello, hi, Smooth. Oh, whoa. Hi, baby. Yes, hello to you too. My cat is here. Yes, hello. You have food, so don't yell at me. Hi, Smooth. Good morning. How's it going? I'm just working on something for Bon. Something that I should have finished a long time ago. She's a baby with many things to say. You're right. You're right. And she deserves to say all of it. I keep thinking about the cat that I shared with you guys with the boys, Adonis, such a good cat, says so many things. It's just that those TikToks live rent free in my head. I think it's specifically the way she like baby talks to him, and he just responds to everything. It's a very good cat. Yeah, so patient. For context, there's this cat on TikTok called Adonis, and they need to check his blood sugar levels because I don't remember what it's called, the issue that the cat has. Um, but yeah, the owners need to do that quite regularly to make sure that the cat is okay and that if his sugars are low, diabetes, yes, thank you. I'm very head empty today. I can't think of words. Um, so they need to test him regularly to give him extra food or sugar if needed. BB has it too. Yeah, I saw because BB has one of those little things that my aunt has one as well on her arm that you can kind of just scan with your phone to see what your levels are so that you don't constantly need to prick yourself. But with a cat, that's obviously a little bit more difficult because you don't want them to yank it off. Um, but the owner um talks Spanish. I think so. From what I understand, they're from America, so they might be speaking um like Latin American Spanish. I'm not entirely sure because I'm not too familiar with the differences. But either way, the way she talks to her cat when she does the little testes is so cute and so affectionate, and the cat just meows at everything like this little and it's just really cute, and it has my entire heart. It is Latin American Spanish. Okay, hell yeah. The fucking corazoncita. What a good word. Y'all have some good words. The difference is the lisp. Okay, that's fair. I haven't heard a lot of Spain Spanish in my life, actually, hilariously, considering I obviously live closer to that. I don't know what the accent sounds like, but I am more around people who speak Latin American Spanish or like Mexican Spanish, and I'm just like, that. It sounds really nice, especially when they speak affectionately. It warms my heart. I love any language that has a diminutive. It's just it instantly makes it um sound really 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 sweet. Spain Spanish sounds like the person is slightly drunk. Yeah, like I said, I've never, outside of like one streamer, I don't know anyone um from Spain. That's not true. That's not even true. I have a friend who's from there, but I never hear him speak Spanish. So maybe like once or twice when we were teens, but not regularly. So I don't know. I don't know consistently what it should sound like. On the other hand, yeah, I think I love the affectionate words a lot because they remind me a lot of Dutch affectionate names, right? Like in English, there's some little things that make it sound like it's smaller. Like, you say sweetie, which would, insinuate that something is small, but it doesn't sound the same as with Dutch, with the liefje, schatje. Although I don't really like schatje because the word schat means treasure, but also like my sweet, and it just sounds insincere to me for some reason. I don't really know. Um, there's a very specific vibe to it. Yeah, exactly. And like whenever, like I said, whenever she's like saying sweet words to him, and especially that corazoncita, that just made me like, ah. If someone talked to me, I would simply be cured. Like that. If someone would talk to me like that when I was sick, I'd be like, I'm no longer sick. I'm good. I'm good now. I have never been sick. I feel that way, Smooth, when you say preciosa. And the first time you called me that, my brain neurons fired really fast, and we're like, I think it's also because Latin American Spanish is very emotion based, if that makes sense, the delivery. Yes, yes, I do think it is. That does make sense to me. I think it's also because I come from a language where the Dutch are very direct, so it's uncommon for people here to speak in a very affectionate way. Um, and I I had friends who were Irish growing up. Amber, thank you so much for the follow. Well, come on in. I had friends who were Irish growing up, and they spoke very affectionately. Like every other sentence was added with like a with some kind of like what if it's like it's just like an affectionate name, right? Like a pet name. Like, oh sweetie, oh love, oh all of these things. Thank you. And um I adopted that into in my way of speaking because it always felt right to me. Um but in Dutch it's not necessarily common to be like, oh my love. And then to find other languages who do also have that a little bit more, and maybe it's also just like my personal experience with it, right? Because whenever I'm speaking it, I'm speaking to people I am affectionate with. um I'm not even speaking it, I'm listening to it. I don't know, it just seems like a less shy culture in a sense of affection. Basically what I'm saying is I'm tired of how cold the Dutch can come across. Like I need to I have like had to watch myself in the sense of how I talk to people because of how affectionate I can talk and call people, oh like, oh my love, oh my darling, my sweet whatever. I don't want to come across as if I'm flirting with every friend or acquaintance, but it's just how I talk. The Netherlands is already cold at times, so people don't have to be either. Yeah. Like I appreciate a sense of directness. It's very autism friendly in a way where if we don't like something, you're allowed to say it more so and such. Um, like it's not necessary. It depends on the context, but it's not necessarily considered impolite to just be direct. I do appreciate that, but you can be direct and still be sweet. I think I don't remember where I read it, but the difference between being direct and an asshole is delivery. And I genuinely believe that you can be kind while still giving criticism or while being honest. What do you mean you streaming and it's my girl? Hi, Vaughn. Remember this sketch that I never finished? Yeah, I am skipping line art and I'm cleaning it instead. Good morning. It's a little treat. A little treat for the wife. I was just saying how much I like Latin American Spanish. So because of very specific TikToks. So welcome to that. But yeah, I don't appreciate honesty in a sense, but like if you can't deliver honesty without being like you don't have to be fucking cruel. And I think that that is a hard thing to balance in Dutch is like a lot of people um uh in Dutch mistake the two where they're honest but they're also a little bit of a dick about it and I'm like, okay. I was gonna say something unhinged and then felt bad and then I remembered this is my character and I can be unhinged. Be unhinged. Be free. Be a freaking free. Everyone was just saying at the beginning how pretty she is, and I was saying I love when women, and I love when women can kill me. And she can. They wouldn't necessarily. I'm not a threat, is the thing. She would say kneel once, and I would just be on my knees immediately. Tell me to stop. Yup. No problem. It is Wednesday. Listen, she might say that soon. Oh, say less. You've been warned once. Me specifically or us as the group? Either way, it's fine. I will I will happily. I have no problem. My knees may be bad, but you as the group, okay. I was like, what the fuck did I do to her that I don't remember? No, you're correct. And you know, the group is going to do what the group is going to do, and I live it every day. I'm going to snooze my ads so that we can enjoy this song together. Whenever this song comes up, we have to enjoy it together. There is. It's fine. I can deal with that later. Okay. Listen, I can't even claim intelligence Uh, every day I wake up, punches a wall. God, I watched that movie. What a mess. If it felt like there was truly no good person in that movie. The kid. The kid was the only good person. I mean, which I guess was the point of the movie, is that adults aren't infallible. No one in that movie is meant to be good. Yeah, no, I mean, I figure it's just, it was hard to watch, but like in a way where it's like, this makes sense, but also I hate it here. The whole movie is just like, people are selfish. Anyway. But yes, it is your girl, because I still owe you work, Bun. I still owe you this, and then I'm pretty sure I still owe you like a chibi or something. We just never agreed on what. Um and like I said, I kept putting this piece off because I was like, I don't feel like lining it. And then I don't know why I didn't just do this. Because I'm not smart sometimes. I overcomplicate things in my head. No lining ever. I mean, I wouldn't mind that change. If I can get like a way where it works. Sign from God. Then it's just that I do like my line work. But it's just like, I want it to be a choice and not a chore. And especially when my hand hurts. Because yesterday I took the time to like really pamper myself, but also clean. Like I did dishes and cleaned the kitchen a little bit. Um, and my hand and such hurt for the rest of the evening. And then I'm like, haha, I don't want to do line art when it feels like this. Because it's like throbbing with pain, I guess. And it does that a lot. And the compression gloves really do make a difference for me, but I don't want to test it then by being like, haha, let's do line art. Flesh and bone. Earth below. Saying nowhere to go. A taste of love. And I'm sticking to the working on things in red because it just feels less final in my brain. Or I like your line art, but lining sucks. We're here to be cute, not smart. Correct. Yeah, no, I really like my liner, but yeah, no, it's just, I do like lining a bit more than I used to, but it's just the, like I said, the hand pain that sometimes I'm just like, haha, no. No thanks. I have her reference right here. Okay, my ads are about to start in like a minute or so. So just a heads up that I'm gonna take a little break as they happen. And then afterwards, we can talk a little bit about Tales of Mystria because I have thoughts about that. Alright, I'll be right back. Hello, hello. I returned. Okay. It's kind of fucking warm in here. Hold on. Let me actually open the door. There we go. A little bit of fresh air from the outside. That always helps make this apartment feel a little bit better. But yes, I wanted to talk about Tales of Mystria because I have been playing it. I had linked it to Bun after seeing a ad, I guess, for it on like the trailer on TikTok. I saw it and immediately thought of Bun because Bun is a fan of Sailor Moon and the art style. It has been my undoing. I'm sorry. The art style is very reminiscent of that 90s era of anime, I feel like. And we like farm sims, so I was like, Bon, look! Um, and then initially I wasn't going to pick it up yet because it's in early access and it looked good, but I was just like, I don't know, I'm playing Final Fantasy right now, like, I don't want to give myself too many games. Bun started playing it, showed me screenshots, and I was like, fuck, this looks fun. This looks really cute and fun. So of course I picked it up as well. So I get you. And it's honestly super nice and relaxing to get into. Smooth, also, I think you should know there is a character that I think you would like a lot. He does have some of the qualities that you like, and he's a very kind guy. Um, you know, and he cares about chickens. Chicken Man, yes. Who else? I know that. I love that Bun is immediately like, oh, this person? Yes. Yes, him. I feel like Smooth would care for him. Um, and but yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun, and I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, because um I've gotten a little bit anyway when I saw him. Yeah, I saw him and I was like, that's Smooth's man. That's Smooth's man right there. Oh, he's kind and care and like is the rancher dude? Yep. That's Smooth's man right there. It's written all over him. But I've gotten a little bit pickier with farming sims because I grew up on the Harvest Moon games and then I really liked It's a Wonderful World. And outside of Stardew, I could never really find a game that hit the same. Not even their own Harvest Moon games hit for me in the way that era of Harvest Moon did for me, because I feel like it was a good balance of like complicated yet not too complicated, and like it can be a lot more complicated depending on if you want it to. Um but it wasn't necessary to enjoy the game, and I feel like because Harvest Moon used to be quite complex, the original games, like the old ones for the, I want to say the DS, but also the just the older games are notoriously kind of fucking hard. And It's a Wonderful World was the one that, like I said, could be like you could definitely be better at it if you knew what you were doing. I also didn't really and still don't. Or wow. I didn't speak English back then, and didn't understand it fully either way. What I meant with I still don't is that they don't come in Dutch. I was trying to say two sentences at once. Very good at that. Um, and but it allowed you to still play it either way, even if you didn't know what was going on, because it was fairly slow paced. So it felt like the stakes were less high. And nowadays, I feel like a lot of farm sims, you have to like optimize going into them, or they are agonizingly slow, or just like you get punished for it very harshly later on. I feel you tried a ton, but none ever hit. With this, I'm almost in fall easily. Nice. I just hit summer. I'm playing it fairly slowly. My hours in it on Steam are a little bit of a lie because I forgot to close the game while I was on call with my dad. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of them just felt complex in a way where I felt overwhelmed getting into it, and so many of them have concepts that I love and like aesthetics that I love, but again, I feel overwhelmed. Like either you get too many things thrown at you at once, or like I feel like you get punished if you don't talk to the villagers, and then you are constantly min-maxing, running around, and it doesn't make me feel like I get that feeling like I did back in the day of like getting to know the cast slowly. And I want it to feel like a reward system, not a punishment system. No friendship decay in this house, please and thank you. I don't even have that in real life. Why do I need it in my game? Right? So first of all, love a game that doesn't have a friendship decay system. That shit stresses me out like crazy. Because now I feel like motivated to talk to villagers, but maybe I don't run into certain ones as often because I'm like, I don't know, on my farm a lot or in the mines, what have you. But I don't feel like I'm being punished for uh playing different aspects of the game. Love that. Um um what else was I gonna say? I don't know. Like it's been very easily accessible to get into. Like it throws shit at you fairly slowly, but at a decent pace that you don't get bored. In the beginning, I did have like a weird thing, but I don't know if that was just like me feeling rather dizzy to begin with. Is that I kept the way that it scrolls when you walk down, like the way that it scrolls over the map, made me feel dizzier. So I couldn't play it much in the beginning, which bummed me out because I could tell that I was enjoying it, but like just seeing that made me want to throw up. So unfortunately, I couldn't. But I feel like that was also just like I was already a little bit feeling sick. So, but no, it's just been really nice. Like I said, just a really chill game. Really low barrier of entry, I feel like. The one complaint I guess I will have is that, and I know it's still in early access, so this is only at its current state, and I feel like it won't be a problem later on because I can acknowledge that they're still adding stuff to the game, because it does weirdly feel extremely complete for the level that it's at. Is that I don't feel like there's a lot of character diversity in sense of personalities. I don't feel like the personalities of everyone is as strong. A lot of characters are just very kind towards you, and I don't mind, like that's fine, but I it makes them fall flat if you don't put the time in getting to know them. Like it's very hard to see what they are outside of their job sometimes. Um and I feel like especially that this issue is outside of the romanceable characters. Like I would like to see a little bit more of strength of character of just like what they are like, instead of just like, oh, they're kind and they like you because you're new. And I mean, it does get noted in the game itself that that some people are like, yeah, everyone's very kind, you'll get used to it, and I'm just like, okay, but outside of kind, what are they? But I can easily see that that is just something that is just its current state. So I don't want to like judge it too harshly for that. But I just noticed it because I had no real motivation to like try and talk to any of the other people really outside of your like romanceable options. And it made me a little sad because I was like, no, but like they're characters too. Like obviously they have shit to them too. And so I'm calling, yes, I'm calling on your bluff. Yeah, I am enjoying it a lot. And the chickens, the fucking the animal sprites are so cute. And the first time I got a little chicken, I only have a chicken so far. I'm not min-maxing this game to any degree, so like I said, my progress is slow, but going. And the baby is so cute. Like you get a little baby chick. You can buy a little baby chick, I guess. It's so cute. Art in general, very, very cute. Have you hand fed them? I have. I found what you can do with the beads. The little crystal beads that you get. I can tell you, or if you want to find it out yourself, let me know. I won't just like, this is what you do, but I found out my chickies like peaches. They do? Oh, that's so cute. I haven't thought about giving them just like forageables. I've just been making food and giving them that. But that's so cute. You found out? Okay, yeah. Cause we were like, what the fuck? What do we do with these crystals? But you found out as well. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I like it a lot. Like I said, I like that it's not too overwhelming, that I don't feel like I'm wasting my time half of the time when playing the game if I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I'm never going to be one of those girlies who gets these games to be perfect and like I said, min-maxes all the things that you can be doing. I find it exhausting to play these games in that way. So I truly just start the game up, and vibe. Sleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son. I like how I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it sketchy, and then I still clean up a lot. But to be fair, like I said, this is relaxing for me to do. Violent pose, alone but not me. Let me save. I also just want to, because it's such a face focal piece, I usually want to make sure that everything around the face is the cleanest because that's where the focus lands. Everything around it can be a little bit messier, but I always try to have that cleanliness, at least around the face. I think one of the things that I do really like about sketching like this as well is there's a lot of difference in line weights. Okay. Getting there. I am really glad that I took a little, like, besides this little break that I took over the last week outside of that. Speaking of this group, I took a little break from the group. Um, Not super willingly, like it wasn't like, oh, I don't feel like it, but it was just like I couldn't concentrate on shit. um, but I'm glad that I took a little break and that now that I'm like, because I was a little afraid in that break. I just didn't have any motivation. I think it took like 2 weeks where I didn't really register much. And I just didn't have any motivation and I was a little scared. I was like, oh no, what if like This is where the hyper focus drops. This is where I'm not interested in anymore, and you know that's it. That was it. No, turns out taking breaks really helps. Crazy how that works. Um no, now that I have taken a break, my hyperfocus about it is back. Instantly looked at my characters and was like, "Oh, I know that this one's still pending, but I want to like rework them slightly," and I actually had energy to write. I it's so silly because like I say it all the time. It's like taking breaks is important. The second it pertains to myself, I forget. And then I'm instantly like, "Oh, fake actually." I I'm never going to have any interests ever again. No, just fucking take the break and you'll be fine. Oh my god, okay. Someone's at my door. I'll be right back. Apparently no one's at my door. I don't know if it's kids or one of my crazy neighbors. Unfortunately, it could be both. I have like a neighbor who is like, she's got issues. And I feel bad because like clearly some mental health stuff is going on. Um and sometimes she's at my door claiming crazy stuff. And then I have to kindly remind her to leave me alone. But it could also just be kids that are, you know, playing a little prank. Which I do not appreciate, but it is what it is. What we've done, can we fight to save ourselves? I would mind it less, but my doorbell is super loud and I can't disconnect it. It'd be fine if I could. Or at least, I guess it would be less of an issue. Wouldn't be fine, but that doorbell is such a jump scare most of the time. Like, I'm used to it, like, I barely even react to it. Darkness in the valley, we can look like Jack and Sally if we want. Trying to do a different thing with how I do the folds in my clothes in line art wise. I feel like this stuff is more visually interesting than doing some lines like this for a crease. Like, it can be fine in some places, but Okay, just a hair in some places. And then it's gonna be clean enough for me to slap some color on. I feel like this is right. I'm just gonna slap this on, see if it's clean. Can always clean parts up more if I need to. Save. I don't like this little... Okay. I do think I have drawn Kaede before. Just gonna see. Yes, but probably not in a while because it's not in here. Yes, the last one was this one. I was just gonna see what colors I used because I tend to not make everything pure black and white. Actually, I can probably select on the outside. Yes, I can. Love that. Okay, I saw something and I lost it. Oh, there, right. And the flower. Okay. Okay. Because so much of her is the same color. I am just going to add some gradients to it. Oh, no worries. Thank you. Hey, Jura. Thank you so much. Have a nice time lurking. Sorry, I'm like super focused. I'm like zoned in on this. But I appreciate it. I should drink some water. I drank my tea and then I promptly forgot about the water that I had. It's also because, like, I said that I was sleepy and I don't have, like, topics in my head that I really wanted to talk about or something. Just gonna make this all the same black. I can always make it a bit darker, but I feel like for this piece, it'll just look a little nicer. In the sun where I find, I know it's hard sometimes. Save, I will, thank you. Always a good reminder. Taking my time on my ride. Would you ever kill? I'm falling some on my right. I'm falling some, taking my time on my ride. I just realized that Kaede is wearing 2 rings around their ring finger on their right hand, which would implicate engagement. Now, I don't know if there's lore there. I'm just like, oh. Am I brave enough to go ask them in game? No. In Germany, you put your ring on your right hand when you're married, left when you're engaged. Really? Now I'm starting to doubt whether it's the case here or not. I don't really think about it because I'm not engaged to be married or married. Because my thought about it was always that, like, right is engaged and left is married, because that also seems more convenient when you're right-handed. That you don't have a ring on your right hand for, presumably the rest of your life. But what the fuck do I know? Very little. Most countries have it the other way around. Germany just had to be different for some reason. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, Germany can do whatever it wants. Well, not whatever, but like when it comes to ring shit, yeah, go off. Okay, I can make the top darker, but I just clip it on because that's easier. as a fellow European, I get to make that statement. You know what I mean. Okay. Let's look at the titty close up. Oh, this one. Baby. Is there a reason why they're wearing rings? Did I notice something, or is it just... So valid, Jorah. Because she's married to her huge ego. Nice. Okay. Valid. She deserves that. We missed the we missed the wedding. I can't wait for Eden at some point canonically finding out what Amaranth's birthday is, realize that she missed it, and then just be like, oh fuck. I can't with the fact that I wrote that that one of her red flags is that she canonically forgets birthdays, and then it technically you can't forget something that you don't know about, but that it happened is too fucking stupid and funny to me. I'm very easily entertained. Yay! My motto was made by me. I'm Vaughn. I love how stupid they are. I did not expect Eden to be the one to get her interest because she's such a cop. Yeah, in the meantime, this actual canonically weed dealer at this point is like, oh god, it's so stupid, but it works out so well. We're talking about roleplay stuff again, for those listening in. It's just so funny. They're so... You know what they say, opposites attract. It's just that Eden is just like, no one usually takes my shit. Or like, it's, I feel, okay, so Kaede is the closest in the sense that like, would not take her shit. But Eden is quite a bit older and would just like not go for that, in the sense that like she respects Kaede but also from a distance. Meanwhile, she sees another mean cop and is like, oh, you're cold to me? I like it. It's so stupid. I'm gonna act like a fucking bird. Bring you steak. I would not be surprised if Eden showed up high at some point actually saying, you want some fuck. I would not be surprised. I'm fully expecting the chariot mating ritual at some point. Oh yeah, absolutely. Why not both? Why not you want some fuck, but then also that? She would. We know she's a full-on idiot, and we love her for it. I'm honestly surprised out of all of my characters that she hasn't gotten... Here's the thing. She's wise yet stupid, right? But I'm surprised she hasn't gotten herself killed yet. She almost murdered someone. Being possessed and shit. Just, you know, because she fucks around. Okay, so there is still a color difference between these two. Oh god, no. G-Force, get away. There will be chances. I don't want her to die, but you know. I did fully tell Tori, I was like, it's been too quiet. It's been too quiet. We need some... We need some spice. I love her. Bun, I love her so much. Oh, my ads are about to start. It's fine. We can go to ads. real soon, actually. Promising. The spice is coming. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna jump into ads. I'll be right back. I'm back. I opened a muesli bar and made a mistake because it crinkled, and now my cat is like, for me? Crinkle must mean is for me. It's not. It's not, baby. I just wanted a muesli bar. That's better. Hmm. Mmm. Change eyeshadow. Hmm. I mean, of course she does. There we go, there we go. Getting some good flats in. I need to draw her necklace, I just realized. I might just be mean and slap it on top. Well, it's not really mean, it's just easier to do. Am I blind? Kind of. go. I have like the windows open, like the curtains open, and it's giving me a lot of sunshine in the house, but like from the back, and it's making it hard to see certain things. I'm just gonna close them real quick. There we go. It's the only downside with contrasting colors. It's like it makes it instantly hard to see whatever the fuck I'm doing. Okay, okay. You do it. Probably just make. There we go. Now, the only other downside is that I had like example pieces for this prepared, like inspiration pieces, in sense of like what I wanted to do with the shading and all that. I super don't have those anymore because it's been so long since I worked on this that just gonna have to kind of wing it. But I don't think I want to do as much as like a dark mood piece as I did for her in the past, like this one. Because I still love this one, but you know, we also gotta appreciate her in lighter settings. Now I kind of want to see if I can kind of be painterly with it. We're gonna see. What's its name? It's let me have a quick look. It's called Goat, as in Goat, from Polyphia. I love Polyphia. They were very nice live. Um, Despite there being no lyrics, it's very fun. Also, hello. Like I remember going thinking I'm not sure what to expect. Uh but I was pleasantly surprised. No worries. The song's a banger, beautiful art and you got there. Thank you, thank you. I'm working on one of Bun's characters. Her name is Kaede. I love her very much. Let's see, the light should be coming from here then. Yeah, Polyphia is a lot of fun. Their music really clicks with my brain because it's hard to know what to expect. I don't know what the style is called. There's like a name to it that I do not know. Um yeah, I quite like that. This is why I wanted the necklace to be turned off. So I could look at what I was doing. May death find you alive. But how's it going? Sorry, I'm like super focused, so I forget to talk. Doing good, just working right now on a 3D commission. Hell yeah, good luck. That sounds complicated, but fun. I look at 3D work and it always blows my mind. Okay. Oh, neat. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. It's currently breaking and I have no idea why. Oh my god. I can only imagine. Like, 3D is so foreign to me. I have never. That's not true. I have worked with some way back when, like, 3D programs messed around with them. Um, Again, scary. Makes no sense to me. Let's see. I don't love this. I don't like that either. I'll fucking just tackle that later. It's fine. We've truly hit the. I don't know how the shading would work in some of these spots, and I don't want to think about it. Oh, I don't know what I'm pressing. What did I do here? I just activated a button. Move me back and wait and take me back to Eden. At least, um, Sleep Token also really seems to suit Kaede in sense of vibes, music wise. Very good vibes, yes. I keep saying it, but I can't wait to see them live. I'm very curious on what that's going to be like. Yeah, that works well. Time is it? Oh, it's almost 6. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, getting hungry. But, that makes sense. I'm probably gonna... Well, I can keep working for a while. I was like, oh, I'm probably just gonna do a little bit more shading and then take a leave, but I'm probably just gonna eat pizza that I have. And they to see you brown. Not that I should wait too long with that either, but just... But she had nothing left to say. When, like with pizza, it's so easy to just heat that up. Okay, use some different colors so it's not flat. Actually, I kind of wonder in general. What do you have here? Purplish, gray. Ba, 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 ba. A little bit more drama in the eyes. I'm gonna shade them outside of this too, but really, really pull that focus in there. No, thank you, baby. You're very sweet. Okay, we're actually gonna shade the eyes in here so they don't look so flat. How's work going? We're all fighting, growing old. We're all fighting, growing old. It's a lot busier than before. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Mm. Trying to think. Fine. Welcome back, Jara. I'm happy to hear you had a good nap. I am finishing up, basically. I laugh every time people blame us for their internet use. I mean, yeah, it's the easy thing to do, I guess. To just blame someone else. Calm your bobbies. Yeah, but people aren't good at owning up to their shit, is the thing. You should know by now, everything is your fault, obviously. Did you feature Snorlax? I did. Thank you for asking. Thank you. And hat pads for cakes. I wish I could give the little princess also some head pats. I was told that one of my cats I grew up with that live at my mother's place made it to the other side yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jara. No worries. I will give her plenty of head pats and I will give her some extra treats. She is being a very good baby. I think she's just lazing in the garden in the sun, which is her right. And one of her favorite spots to laze. Baby, when my daddy, I don't know what you're doing to me. But I feel you. I felt that way when my dad's cat that I grew up with passed away. Um it's always such a rough feeling. Like we know it's part of it, you know, it's part of cat ownership, sadly. But I never really get used to it. Yes, good babies get the extra treats today. Yes, I will, I will. No worries, no worries. She is my special little lady. And she deserves the world, so she gets everything all the time. I um I threw out my bag on Sunday and I was very lucky that Shrimp was there. So he could feed her. Um but the next day I had to do it myself. But even then, even when my back hurt, I was like, no, I'm feeding her, even if it kind of sucks having to bend down. I will find a way. And I managed to do it without really hurting myself, so. Couldn't be so strange at all, baby. I need you to hold my hand. Do you need? Must admit that I feel like you like every night. Hmm. I mean, that is generally it. Not strange at all, baby. I need you to hold my hand. Do you need? But going to do the thing where I copy paste everything to. Oh no, her hair still needs some shine. But I have an idea for that. Refuge is not enough. Youngest of the family, and the last to be let go. She decided they would try to make it on their own. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Now I can copy and paste everything over. Throw it on top. Filter, blur. Damn. I was trying to see if I could snooze this long enough for my ads to not run, but I'm out of snoozes. So instead, I'm just gonna call it here because I'm basically done. It's just me slapping on some final little strands here and there. But I don't want to run into ads when I'm just about to stop. So instead, I'm gonna have a really quick peek to see if anyone is live and rate them, and then I'm gonna hop on out. Yes, yes. Yeah, I don't like having it so that it runs into ads. I see some people live. Not anyone that I am super familiar with at this moment. It's okay. We can rate this person who is working on a rig, I think. Yes, they're working on rigging. All right. We're just gonna very quickly do the thing. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Here we go. We're gonna rate Cherry Pie Nikomi. If you're coming into the raid with us, please remember to refresh the stream so it counts towards your views. You can copy and paste one of these raid messages to share some love, share some hype. Gentle reminder, I'm not going to be streaming again this week because I have a very busy end of the week. So I just don't have time to really relax and sit down to stream. But I will probably be streaming again next week. And I hope to see you guys all then. Until then, I hope everyone has a very lovely rest of their week. Have a nice weekend. Take care of yourselves. Make sure to eat plenty of food, drink plenty of water. And y'all know, sleep tasty. All right.